Facebook the other day, and I came across into some things that really pissed me off, and I decided to slip into a hiatus. Well, before I did, I came across this status, and this is from my friend Ace, who's a really smart guy. And he's kind of a bit of a philosophical guy at times, and sometimes he's, just average Joe Schmo, kind of like me. So anyways, here's a great status I just had to share with everyone, because it fits so perfect for the things I was pissed off at, and, for some things I've been pissed at for the longest time, and I just don't quite understand. So I'm going to share this with you guys, and if you would, post video responses if you would, please. And I forgot to turn off my printer. Okay. Relationships are harder now because conversations became texting, arguments became phone calls, feelings became subliminal messages online, sex became easy, the word love gets used out of context, insecurities have become your way of thinking, getting jealous became a habit, trust has been lost, cheating has become an accident, leaving became the only option, and being hurt became natural. What the fuck is wrong with this generation? And that's precisely what I gotta ask. What the fuck is with relationships these days? Okay, now I want to dissect that bit by bit. So we're gonna start with the first one. Conversations becoming texts. I seriously, just texting whenever you want to talk. I mean, there's even some people that will text you even if you're sitting in the same fucking room. It's kind of like, hello? McFly, hello, I'm right here. I had that happen. I had a girlfriend over one time, and she had a friend with her, and so we're just sitting around in my living room, and next thing you know, I get a text from my girl, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I just looked at her, and I was like, seriously? You're gonna text me? I'm right over here. You could just say hello. Fucking dumbass, if you ask me. So like I said, I kind of prefer it when, like people actually pick up the fucking phone, they dial the number, and then they call me. Okay, that's a hell lot better than just going, because then people actually have time to think, and just me personally, I like the tone of voice kind of deal with text, because otherwise somebody can be flapping their yaps with their fingers, and you're just sitting on the other end like, you can text me all you like. You're just flapping on and on about the same fucking shit. I am not going to be listening to this. Click. That's the other thing. And this kind of leads to the next bit, about phone calls being your argument. Seriously, I prefer to, and even cell phones are kind of a bit of a bother, because I personally would rather want to pick up a phone like this and slam it, rather than, accidentally take a cell phone and I chuck it around the room because I'm so pissed off at someone. You ever seen that though, with some people trying to text when they're pissed off? They're kind of like, just get all pissed off at it, like they want to throw it. Seriously though, phone calls being your way to argument with one another, not a total great idea in my opinion, but then again, I'm a blend of like this old school feeling and then this new generation crap thrown in, so I don't know, I guess I'm somewhere in the middle, Anyways, I'm gonna skip the subliminal messages online shit, because, I mean, just simply for the fact, whether you are saying it online to someone or you go up and say it to their face, just have the balls in some way, shape, or form to go up to the person and say you like them. Now, I've always had the hardest time trying to say that, but with time I've gotten better at it. So I can't really judge there and whatnot. So no, I'm not gonna go there. The word love and being used out of context, that's been done since what? Since forever, basically. Think of it. Because relationships haven't been perfect ever since, like, whether you believe in creationism, so like Adam and Eve, or since like the first two monkeys, if you believe in evolution, or whatever you believe in, ever since the first pair have ever came along, we know that, it's never been perfect. So, and like I said, love has been used out of context since back then, to describe like love for something like we'll say Mountain Dew, or for like your music or your art or your friends or your family. So that's nothing new. Now, insecurities being a way of thinking, no. Now I know with the long distance relationships, it's hard not to have insecurities. So you know what's the best thing? Have a semi long distance one. So that way, like case in point, I would love it if I had a girl who's either just north of me or just south of me. You know, just like, yeah, maybe about a state or two, you know? So that way, if I feel insecure, which we know that's not going to happen, I can at least just go marching to the next point and just go, hey baby, what's up, you know? Or she can come marching down if she feels like I'm cheating on her, and she'd be like, hey punk, where are you? Oh, never mind. See what I'm saying? Don't do this whole, you know, across the country thing or halfway around the world thing. There's some people that actually make it work, and one of my closest friends, he actually has a girl in another country, the Philippines, if I remember right. And he takes one trip at least in a year to go see her. And I wish there was more guys like that. I have another friend he's got a girl in my city, and yet he lives up north. Well, he just moved there, actually. Pretty sad story, really. So, and he's now actually planning a trip during Christmas to come down and see her. And I'm like, oh, why can't there be more guys like that? You know, seriously. And that's the kind of shit I would do. You know, like, I actually did that once. Had a girl out in Arizona, went to go see her. Next thing you know, she, you know, as soon as I came there, you know, she was like, oh, well, you weren't what I thought you were. What the fuck? I told you I'm a tall ass dude. I told you, I've sent you pictures of what I look like, so you should know what I look like. Don't give me that crap. So, like I said, yeah, the insecurity part, there's a way around it, and it's not that hard. Seriously, it's not that hard. The jealous part, the only thing I could say about that really is this, people. It's not fucking hard. Just be creative. You know, like if you think, like me personally, if I see someone blatantly hitting on my girlfriend, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to introduce myself as a little piece of hell to them. I'm going to be like, hey, dude, come here, smart ass. You see them flowers over there? You see them? Yeah, right there. Right next to my nice apple tree there. Yeah, you know what makes that apple tree so nice and so fertile and so fruit producing? That's where I can bury all the assholes who hit on my girlfriend. Good luck with that, smartass. Right? You know, make them think twice. Make them think twice, okay? Because if they think twice, I'm going to guarantee you they won't hit on your girlfriend again. Simple, is it not? So, the jealousy part, get over it. Just fuck off with it. Trust being lost, okay, that goes back to the long distance relationship crap again. Okay, and even if you have a short distance, like say you're only like 10 minutes away, there's no reason why you should have trust issues in the first place, because that's kind of the building blocks of a relationship. If you have trust issues, your best guess is to just go, you know, like maybe after a month or two of trying, say fuck it and find someone that you can actually fucking trust. Like I said, it's a hard thing these days with all these assholes, so it's like something that you really gotta, it's really a trial and error thing. So don't be disappointed if you find one dude and he turns out to be an asshole, or you find one girl and she turns out to be a bitch, you know, kind of thing. So like I said, trial and error. Cheating being an accident, that just really makes me laugh, because it's like, there's no way that could be an accident. You have the intention, no, you know, there's been temptation all the time, and yet now you're just cheating? Bullshit. There's no reason why you should cheat. Okay, and then leaving being the only option, that one, okay, that one I really gotta dissect here. Leaving being the only option, you know, whatever happened to, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And if it's broke, well, get out the duct tape and try and fix it. You know, whatever happened to that mentality? It's like, that's that mentality has stayed with the old geezers that we now have these days, and it's slowly dying off with them. I mean, seriously, a pain in the ass. And so, like I said, it's really sad how bad relationships are spiraling out of control these days. This last part where being hurt became natural, yeah, you gotta admit, pain comes with relationships. Now, there's more shit I could talk about relationships, but I think I'm going to interject it as like different segments, just for the sake of that. There's a lot of bullshit with relationships these days, but I just found that, and I'm just like, that's too perfect. That just sums up all the bullshit with relationships these days. So, likewise, I'm gonna let you guys be with that, and yeah, just think about it. Relationships aren't that hard. It's the people that, you know, want to throw in all this bullshit that make it hard. Okay? So think about that the next time you're gonna try any of this relationship bull crap. All right? It's not hard. You just gotta go out there and just fucking try. That's all there is to it. I am the push on my shoulder.